What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So, we got great news. Great news. Legendary, Hall of Fame, iconic women's boxer, the daughter of a legend, Leila Ali, finished her career 24 wins, no losses, no draws. 21 wins by way of knockout. She stands at 5'10" with a 70-inch arm reach. The last time we seen her in the ring was February of 2007. Okay, Leila Ali, older, 48 years of age, has now officially accepted Claressa Shields' $15 million offer. The GOAT, the two-time Olympic gold medalist, multi-division world champion, three-time undisputed world champion, superstar, undefeated boxer, highly decorated, 30 years of age, undefeated, 17 wins, no loss, no draw, 3 wins by way of knockout, stands at about 5'8" with a 68-inch arm reach. Claressa Shields and Leila Ali, they started off great. It ended off bad, and they have been going back and forth. Claressa Shields more direct, Leila Ali more indirect. She's just like, listen, she's floating with hers. She's like, listen, I'll knock her out. She does it with a smile. You know how she does it, right? So she's been trolling since Claressa Shields has announced that Leila Ali had did an interview a few weeks ago, and Leila Ali said that if you give me, and I'm gonna play the video, but Leila Ali says if you give me 15 to 20 million, I'll accept the fight and come back to fight Claressa Shields. It's been 18 years since she's been in the ring. She's 48. You gotta give me a reason to accept the fight. So Claressa Shields sat down with her new boyfriend, Papoose, who is a musician. The record label, they came up with 15 million. They got a date, location, they ready to work, right? And Leila Ali hasn't officially responded until last night. Claressa Shields is highly, highly decorated. She's a 5-division champion. She's a 3-division undisputed champion, the first boxer overall, male or female, to become undisputed in 3 separate weight classes. She's undisputed at 154. She's undisputed at 160 at middleweight. She's undisputed heavyweight champion. She's a unified light heavyweight champion. She's highly, highly decorated. But Leila Ali has paved the way for women's boxing, and Claressa Shields has elevated it. But now Leila Ali and Claressa Shields, they have been going back and forth for quite some time. And now Claressa Shields, as I stated, Claressa Shields is the light middleweight undisputed champion, middleweight undisputed champion, unified super middleweight, light heavyweight unified champion, and undisputed heavyweight champion. Okay? So she's very, very highly decorated. So this went south at some point in time. But not only that, now Leila Ali, Claressa Shields, Leila Ali says she wanted the 15 to 20 million. Claressa Shields came up with it. And now Leila Ali has officially accepted the offer to fight Claressa Shields, and she's saying she's going to do it as a boss. You know what I'm saying? She's saying, listen, I'm going to give you what you're looking for just on my time. And she's trolling, right? She took the social media and her Instagram. She's using this moment to, that she's in the limelight to let the world know that she's trolling, right? She's using it. Right? And so the attention that people giving her, she's using it to bring and shed light on her other ventures in life, and poking at the fans, because she knows that the fans want to know what's her response. So she did a video on her social media where she was talking about how she's like, oh, let me answer the question y'all been waiting for. And everybody's sitting there waiting, and she's like, I finally got home and I grew the cucumbers in my garden in my backyard in New York. She know the people wasn't waiting for that. Now she has a fan base that knows her for that, but she know what the people's looking for. So she did it again last night. But now she says, I'm going to answer the question y'all been asking. And then she says, yes, I'm going to do it. Yes, I'm going to answer your question. Yes, but I'm going to do it on my time when I'm ready, because nobody called a shot. So let's listen what she said to say, shall we?
Amazing day so far. So now for all of you who have been following me for a while, you know that I have been posting about my garden for the past, 3 years or so. Of course, my recipes, my cookbook, my spice blends, all of that. As you know, I have a new show coming out next week on the Food Network, which I'm going to definitely share more about as we get a little closer next week. But I noticed that there was a lot of questions about my cucumbers, right? And there was another question too, which I'm going to get to at the end of this video.
There's another question too.
The cucumbers are Persian cucumbers, okay? They're meant to be harvested while they're small, like this. Now, to answer the question that I know many of you who are poking around waiting for me to give you an answer, the answer is yes. I am going to answer your question when I'm good and ready to do it. Because you know what? Nobody calls shots on me. I do things when and how and where I like to do them. Bye. Love you guys.
So you see, she says nobody's going to call shots on me. I call the shots when, where, and how, and when I want to do them, because I'm the boss. So yeah, she's letting you know. Yeah, I seen the offer. Yeah, I seen the video. Yeah, I seen all of that. But I'm the boss. I'm the A side. I call the shots. Wow, she's pulling rank. Hey, this is going to be. I'm happy for both when it happens. I knew Laila wasn't going to go without answering, but it was just the trolling that was getting me, because I'm antsy, right? But this is going to be a next level of promotion and exposure for women's boxing. So Laila's letting you know, I'm the boss. I'm the A side. I call the shots. I'm the big dog here. You don't call shots. I call the shots. You don't run nothing here. I run everything here. Hey, this is historic for Claressa, and it's historic for Laila. If Leila Ali comes back to boxing after 18-year layoff at 48 years of age and beats Claressa Shields, she comes back and she beats Claressa Shields, do you know what that does for her brand and her career? If she could come back and beat Claressa Shields, Leila Ali stands to gain more than Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields is going to gain a lot of traction. She'll be the first woman to beat Leila Ali, but there's going to be people don't understand the dynamics of boxing, and there's people just going to be like, well, Leila Ali was old. Leila Ali was 48 years of age. Leila Ali ain't boxing 18 years. Now, the hardcore boxing fans, the real boxing fans, we're going to give Claressa Shields nothing but credit for doing it. But the casuals don't understand, right? But the event itself will be huge. But for Leila Ali to come back at 48 years of age, 18-year layoff, she just puts another check mark by the Ali name if she could come back and achieve this. But drop a comment in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, or one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.